Another day, another dollar.
Yes, indeed.
Nephi traffic, track 243, on file for 17, touch and go Nephi.
Yes, they even have approaches, that's cool. Looks like they just have one.
Nephi traffic, Skyhawk 746 Tango Whiskey, left downwind, north departure.
That's too loud for you.
Yeah, I know, that was way too loud.
Cool. Got ATP down here. Get out of here. They probably actually come down here for their cross country.
Yeah, and you can shoot approaches here in like utter privacy too.
Yeah, a little bit more relaxed, right? Typically not. I know that a lot of the Provo students, like Utah Valley, UVU, they'll come down here. Same with Spanish Fork, but it can be pretty busy. But right now it's great. It's perfect. Looks like I got a guy in downwind. Pretty high. I don't know why he's that high.
Dude, no, he's not patterned. He's just flying.
Yeah, he's just flying now. He must have departed.
I thought I thought that guy made a call that he was departing the area.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's climbing actually. 1,600 feet.
Cool.
Nephi traffic, track 243, turn left, cross into 17, Nephi.
The rear track.
Thanks.
Lame call sign. Hey, career track, change your call sign.
Change that to like Viper 17.
yeah. And we'll just do a quick run up right in front of the whole.
Nephi local traffic, Diamond Star 110 Uniform Victor, 15 miles to the south of the field on the practice RNAV 35 approach. Nephi.
Nephi traffic for track 243, turning left downwind for 17, Nephi.
Alright, do a quick run up. And do full mixture. Make sure everything else is off. Yeah, all looks good.
It's stable. There we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Cool. Nice. Good. Test your car, Pete. Light drop. In the Cherokee 6, you definitely notice the drop. It's not like this. Weird.
Lot more motor.
Yeah.
All right. That's not distracting me. While I'm trying to fly.
There you go.
Leave me alone.
I'm flying. Okay, we're ready to go. Got lights, camera, action.
Should we jump out in front of this guy?
Yeah, he's only midfield downwind right now.
Okay. Nephi traffic, Warrior 23 Quebec, departing runway 17. We're going to be leaving the area, Nephi.
Let him know we'll do a left. We'll do a departure via the downwind. You can do it after you too. We can do it like when we're turning crosswind or something. That looks good over here. Clear on final.
Yep. Clear.
Fuel pumps on. Looks good.
Yep.
Nephi traffic, Toronto 948 Papa Alpha, 12 miles north of the field at 7,500. Transitioning south towards Richfield. Nephi.
Okay, full power. Everything's live.
Yep. Airspeed's moving now.
Okay.
We're shimmying, so you know it's a Warrior.
When you know you're live.
55.
Come on. There you go.
There you go. flash a little bit.
Traffic, track 243, left base 175 for touch and go.
Nice little F-15 action there.
Yeah, right? Life's short, you gotta treat yourself.
Yeah. I've noticed too that Leslie pointed out a good idea, or a good thought is, instead of, you know, yeah, it says rotate at 55.
On final for 1.
And that might be good for like maybe a short field, right? But that's so close to that stall. That's like pretty much our stall speed too.
Yeah, yeah.
So even going to 60, just a little bit more. Once you start your rotate at 60, then it's like now it wants to fly.
And it's not like we're short of runway anyway.
Right, exactly.
By local traffic, Diamond Star 110 Uniform Victor.
So keep that in mind. It's always a good option too.
To the field, inbound on the RNAV 35 approach. We're planning on circling behind that pattern traffic. Nephi.
Alright, 500 feet above, we can go ahead and do a left turn. And then just let them know that we're doing a downwind departure northbound. Climbing up to 7,000.
Yep.
Nephi traffic, we're 23 Quebec, turning left downwind. We're going to be, or left crosswind, sorry, we're going to be doing a northbound departure off of the downwind leg, leaving the area. Nephi.
That was a little bit of a mess, but
That's
whatever.
all right.
They got it.
Got it, they know where we're at.
Not my best work.
I know you can do it. And that just worked fine. So it's like I understood it, so they can all go suck it if they don't.
Nephi traffic. Think about getting a hamburger later.
We're gonna land at Arby's right here at the Chevron. Oh, they got a little motocross track down here. That's cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents live over in Mount Pleasant, which is directly over this canyon.
Yeah.
I've never flown over there, so I'm just kind of scouting it out. Like, oh, I can easily squeeze through there.
Yeah, definitely.
Nephi local traffic, Diamond Star 110 Uniform Victor, 5 miles to the south of field, practice RNAV 35 approach. We'll be circling to the east behind that upwind traffic. Nephi.
Nephi traffic for track 243, we're getting the left crossing for 17 Nephi.
There. Yeah. About your 45 now? In the middle of the grass?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They got us.
See ya.
See ya. Heard somebody saying there's a guy straight ahead at 1,300 feet above us. You see them?
I see him, yeah.
Maybe let's hold off on 7,000 for now and let them kind of decide what they're going to do.
Okay, I'll do 65 here.
Yeah, do 65.
Nephi traffic for track 243, left downwind 1785.
They're probably going to fly over the field, maybe. I'm gonna reach out to them real quick.
Okay.
November 904 8 Papa Alpha, are you up?
8 Papa Alpha's up.
I got you guys on the radar just straight ahead of us. We're gonna stay at 6-5. We're heading northbound still.
We'll be at 75 southbound, heading for Ridgefield, so we'll stay at 75.
Roger, thanks. Can't be too safe, you know?
Nope.
Don't want to be the next statistic or the next guy on the news.
Right.
Another general aviation crash.
Yeah. And no one's ever like, how dare you talk to me on the radio?
Yeah. But man, I'm really like, so that last reason.
Nephi local traffic, Diamond Star 110 Uniform Victor, joining on a left crosswind for runway 17, touch and go.
Oh, Diamond.
Diamond, yeah.
Looks fast.
Yeah, it does.
Just right there. Cool. All right. 75?
Yeah, let's go 7-5, yep. And we'll just keep a straight heading here. Actually, go ahead and drop the foggles.
Oh, boy. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
Throw it at you, huh?
Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to do 2.
Oh, these foggles flip up. That's fun.
Yeah. Left base 17.
Fun thing. Alright, it's gonna climb to 7.5.
Okay.
Maximum climb or whatever, or 500 feet per minute. Full power. And let's have a heading of. Let's go.
Oh, is this thing?
Let's see. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's
pretty close.
Cool.
Yep. Let's do a heading of 340 up to 7.5.
Traffic, clear track 243, turn final 17 for touch and go.
D5 traffic, Diamond Star 110 for Victor, left downwind, runway 17, touch and go, D5.
Once we get to 7.5, I want to show you something cool that the little Sentry ADSB thing you do for your iPad. So, but I'll show you when we get level.
Sounds good.
All right, 500 feet to go. So far, nobody in our way. So, pretty much do the same. But actually, we're gonna fly to the West Desert. We're not obviously gonna go there.
110 for Victor, left base, runway 17, touch and go, D5.
When we get over there, I'll just have you flip the foggles up, and you can kind of look out real quick and see.
243 is going around.
Maybe be done right there because we're gonna be getting close to the Bravo. So.
Okay.
We're just glad today's a great day.
Yeah. Perfect flying weather.
Yeah.
Marginal VFR my ass.
D5 local traffic, Diamond Star 110 for Victor, final runway 17, touch and go, D5.
D5 traffic, clear track 243, turn left, crossing 17, D5. Instructing 948 Papa Alpha, 4 mile, 3 mile and a half south and southbound, and 11,005 feet.
Nicely done.
Never really noticed how like draggy the thing is, but when you're actually
traffic, 10
yeah, when you're looking at it,
you see it like stutter a lot.
yeah, yep.
Cool plane.
All right, I'm gonna think of some things to fail for you. Obviously, we're not gonna do any engine failures, nothing like that, but
Yeah.
just like some instrument stuff to have you fail.
Cool.
If I can find anything to cover it.
Yeah.
D5 traffic, clear track 243, left down.
There's some post-it notes in my.
Yeah. Oh, there are.
No, I was like,
Oh.
there used to be.
Get
I
some,
should-
yeah.
I should grab
I'll just
them.
rip a page off here. Keep this heading right now, this altitude. Throw a little geriatric makeshift cover here. Can decide what I want to do though. All right. Oh, before I do that, on your iPad,
Yeah.
this little button right here, it's got the little looks like an attitude indicator.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tap that. That's going to bring up your
sweet.
backup AHARS system and to calibrate it because right now it might be a little ski-wonky. Hit that little gear on the bottom there and hit. It's on the right window. And then hit calibrate AHARS. And then right here hit 0 pitch.
Okay.
So get level first and then it 0 the pitch out.
Oh, yeah, and I totally drifted off.
Oh, there you go. You're right. I'm kind of talking to you.
D5 traffic, track 243, turn
Okay, when it's done, I'm just going to hit done for you over here. Cool. So that's kind of like a little backup. So
Nice.
let's do heading of 330. And welcome to the party, pal. you just failed your attitude indicator.
No, no. Oh, no.
V5 traffic, clear track 243 on final 17 for touching
Yeah.
V5.
ATP boys, I got a question.
What are you looking at now for, I mean, now that we're...
Why do you guys use like career track on CTAP instead of tail number? I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just curious. Is there like a reason?
Guys good now?
No specific reason. I guess it makes sense to use like Cessna or Skyhawk, so we're just start using that.
No, I'm not saying one way or the other. Because you guys appear as career track on radar too. Like we don't appear as U14 on the radar, so we use our tail number. But I was wondering if you guys got like permission for that. I don't know.
Yeah, the main reason we do it is just because we appear on the ADSB as career track.
Makes sense.
Life goals, I guess. That's funny. The one guy that was bold enough to ask.
What's up with that?
Yeah. Hey, why? Okay, so tell me, what are the instruments that we're looking at to make sure that we're flying level?
Turn coordinator and DG secondary.
Yep. Because yeah, you never know. Yep, you're looking at your turn coordinator, right?
Yeah.
You can also glance at your heading. Make sure you're not also turning your heading, right?
And then also like vertical speed for pitch.
Yep. Vertical speed for pitch. Secondary would be what?
Altitude.
Yeah, correct. And then also kind of like another backup would be your VSI.
Yep.
Good job. Since we're in cruise flight, let's go ahead and do our cruise checklist.
Oh yeah. Go bump.
There you go.
Landing light.
Nice.
That stays off.
That stays off.
Cool.
Yep, looks good. Cool. All right, let's do... All right, this one's going to be a little tricky, I think. Test your knowledge, or not your knowledge, but just like skills.
Traffic, clear track 243, turn
While
left.
under foggle. So we're at 7.5, right?
Yep.
Let's climb, let's see, don't go yet. Let's do, let's do a climb to heading 270.
270.
Left turn 270. Climb to 8,000.
8,000 and 270.
Yep.
All right.
V5 traffic, clear track 243, left down on 17.
Then talk out loud. Tell me what you're looking at.
There's 260, so I'm going to start to straighten it out.
Yep.
A514110, uniform Victor, correction, 5 miles to north, climbing through 7,600 miles
soon. I'm watching turn coordinator to level out, keeping my airspeed 75 to 80.
Perfect. VY is what? Do you remember? 79.
Yes, that's right. 79.
So you're right on it. So that's really good. You went to right to climb VY. That's what we want.
Yep.
And then that should put you about maybe 400 feet a minute, 500 feet a minute. But you can also verify with your altitude, right? It's climbing. Your VSI is climbing. So, and your airspeed is showing what you want it to. Good. All right, November 2923 Quebec. Once you reach 8,000, turn right heading 350. Maintain 8,000.
350 at 8,000.
V5 traffic, clear track 243, left base for touch and go 17.
Good. All right. Nicely done. You went 8,000 first, then you turned right, just like what I wanted. Good job.
Cool.
It's a great practice area out here.
V5 traffic, clear track 243, short final 17, touch and go 95.
40. Start to bring her back to level.
Good.
Overshot a little bit.
You're fine. Oh, crud, you just lost your turn coordinator. No biggie.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Now, let's maintain 8,000 still. You remember from any of your reading, and let's actually do a turn to heading 340. 10 degrees left. Do you remember from your training how many degrees of bank is about a standard rate?
Oops. I thought I remember it was the not first but second notch on the.
Yeah, about 20 degrees of bank, right? Should be about standard. It might be a little bit less, like 8.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 18 to like 15 to 18, kind of your standard.
Yep.
So now that you've lost your turn coordinator, right? That's going to be what you're looking for. Since typically you would compare the two, especially in a glass cockpit.
Right.
You could compare the two, like, oh, I'm at about 18 degrees of bank. Verify with the turn coordinator. Yeah, it's showing about standard rate turn.
Yep.
So that's going to be kind of what you're looking to now that you failed your turn coordinators. Now you're going to rely on about bank angle.
Yeah.
And then just kind of flying by the seat of your pants to rely on, slip skid, which not really that big of a deal, but.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a descent down to 7,000.
7,000.
Yep.
D5 traffic, crew track 243, turning left, crossing 175.
Remember, with this, we can have enough power in to do kind of like a cruise descent.
Good.
And that basically just the nose comes down like maybe 5 degrees or 3 degrees below the horizon.
Okay.
And that way we can kind of keep power in, and our airspeed will actually be faster. We can descend kind of down at maybe, it might be around 100 knots or so.
Okay.
That's okay. You can put, your power at about like right there.
Traffic, crew track 243, left
and then just push the nose down a little bit. It's not going to look any different really on the horizon. But knowing that you can pitch forward a little bit, that gives us basically what we call a cruise descent.
Yeah.
All right, keep the descent coming, and let's do a heading of 315.
All right. 315. 315 and 7,000.
Yep.
D5 traffic, crew track 243, turning left, base 17, touching go D5.
All right, looks good, man.
Cool.
Find that little airport that's out here, West Desert.
D5 traffic, crew track 243, on final 17, touching go D5.
looks good.
I was like, why does this thing keep pulling to the right? I'm like, oh, because I filled up the tank on the right.
Yeah. I was good. Yeah, I was wondering that too. Full tank, full boy. I just verified too. Yeah, you are on the right tank, so that's good. Okay, let's do let's maintain altitude and do a right turn heading 340.
340.
There you go, 20 degrees of bank. Good job. Do you have any clue where we are? Or maybe an idea?
Yeah.
I guess you got your map down there, so you might know.
Yeah, I haven't even been looking at it. Yeah, I was like, well, north of Nephi somehow. North, yeah, I was like northwest of Nephi. That's generally the way we've been going.
Let's turn right, still 10 degrees.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. Temporary pause, lift up your foggles and just look over to your left there. That's the West Desert down there.
Oh.
That little airport.
Huh.
And it's pretty much a private, it's not private, but it's just really small. It's like a small community that only...
Is it like everybody in town has a plane there?
Cause it seems like, yeah, yeah. And the only town is like right here.
Right.
But see, we're on the west side of this mountain. The other side is the lake.
I see, okay.
And Salt Lake is straight ahead. I know, yeah. Kind of a fun little area, but yeah, it's definitely a very narrow runway.
Interesting.
And coming in to land, like if you were to land 3-5, like straight this way, you know, it is definitely a short field landing because you have to come in over an obstacle. What feels like an obstacle right there.
43, turning right downwind.
And anyway, the runway is only 2,600 feet long.
We'll be climbing up to
so stopping is no problem, but it just makes you feel like you're not going to do it.
Yeah,
So, all right, fog goes back down. We'll go just a little bit more here, and then we'll be getting ready for Bravo. So cool. All right, we'll take that away. Wow, came back online. Cool.
Hey.
Let's see, what else can we do? Don't really want to fail your altimeter. You can't keep that. So yeah, we'll keep that one.
Yep.
We don't really have any backups, so that's why I don't want to fail it.
Yeah, other than just like switching back over to this thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Will this do, can you use the HSI on this and like set up, you know,
like courses and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you put a flight plan in there, flight plan, and yeah, you can basically fly it as if it's the GPS, like what we look at in the 6.
Yeah.
It'll show, you know, your course and stuff.
Yeah.
On the compass there.
Can it do glide path?
No, unfortunately. Oh wait, yeah, it might do it over here. Maybe not though. I don't correct me on that. Or I have yet to kind of play with that, but yeah, that. Anyway, kind of a fun thing.
Oh, you know, we should see, because I know you could put like an approach in the flight plan.
In the flight plan.
So when we get Salt Lake, maybe
let's see. Yeah, as we get closer here, we'll kind of fiddle with it.
Yeah.
All right, for right now, let's do a heading of this heading right. Whatever you got here is good.
Yeah.
We'll be done losing instrument for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just fly this heading.
By traffic, for track 243, departing the pattern to the
we're
north.
going to change up Nephi. I'll have you switch over to, I guess we'll go to departure, or approach 120.9er.
Okay.
And we're going to cheat a little bit. I got the digital ATIS on my phone for Salt Lake. So we don't need to really listen to the weather. Normally you would, right? But
yeah,
because we're kind of doing Salt Lake digital. All right, they have information Oscar. The winds are 135 at 5. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, 130 at 5.
Okay.
So it looks like we'll be landing runway 17. Yeah.
That's a little bit more familiar.
Yeah, and it's information Oscar.
Okay.
So
where are you pull? That's not for flight. That's something else.
it is for flight. So I don't know if you go to the airports and hit weather on your go to Salt Lake's airport.
Yeah, I think.
And then hit weather. So I think your plan, mine is like the.
Oh, I've got to get like a more fancy
I think the
plan.
one above is going to give you the digital ATIS, yeah. But it does say it kind of pulls up right underneath the weather. It says digital.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now that's the METAR.
Oh, interesting.
But this digital actually gives me the letters that we need.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
I would definitely pay money for that.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and take the foggles off. Cool. Good job.
Thank you. Can I hand you the controls for a second?
Yeah, my controls.
Your controls. Actually, I'm going to leave that with you and have a sip of water, too.
There you go.
Treat myself.
Treat yourself right.
I'm trying to fly in luxury here.
We're going to make sure we don't go in that restricted area here.
Indeed. All right, I can take her back.
Okay, your controls?
Got it, my controls.
Your controls. All right. Like we can fly this heading here. We got a guy that's going to climb over us from behind, I think. So, there he is. They're probably doing the RNAV or whatever approach in the Provo.
Okay, yeah.
Do you see the restricted area on your map?
I do, yeah.
All right, so you can just get close to that corner, and then we'll take a left right after that.
Okay. And you see 492 Delta Zulu there too. He's coming around the point of the camp. I can't see him, but
yeah, they're still like 5 miles
traffic
away.
through track 243, 5 miles northbound at
I'll keep an eye on
7,900. We parked for the practice area last call, Levi.
Guy's gonna fly right over us.
yeah, must be nice. Plane that can climb.
Oh, there was a balloon.
Where?
We just flew right under it.
Oh, what? I didn't even
there's
see it.
There's that plane right above you there.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's that same diamond, huh?
Yeah. Are they gonna be in the clouds? Let's see.
Wonder. I wonder what that guy's got a constant speed prop. What power plant he's got?
Yeah, for sure. It's Utah Valley aircraft, so I don't know. Definitely not a 161 horsepower airplane. That's for sure.
Yeah. Or if it is 160, it's like an honest 160. This thing's like
yeah.
100, 120.
Yeah.
I mean, even if this thing's fresh, I bet at 4,000 feet, it's probably 130, something like that.
It's definitely not getting 160. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, cool. If the weather has changed. Nope. Got a few more minutes here. All right, we're on departure or approach now. So remember, we're gonna get our clearance, right? So actually, let's. We're not gonna bust any Bravos. Let's descend down to 6,000.
Okay.
And then after we get around the point of the mountain, stay east of I-15.
Yep.
And that way we don't go through the Bravo at 6,000 there.
Okay.
This looks good.
November 1157 X-ray radar contact, mile west of the Garfield stack, Salt Lake altimeter 3025, say your altitude and verify your landing at Bountiful. November 1157 X-ray, roger, you're cleared through Salt Lake Bravo airspace via the I-80 transition, maintain 6,500 while in Bravo.
Oh, there's like a racetrack right there. You ever seen that?
Oh, wow. Interesting.
How do I get my car out on that?
Yeah, really.
What the hell
What
is
is
that?
That's way cool.
Oh, you know what I bet that is? I bet that's training ground for state troopers.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, because like, look, hold on, I'm going to bang over a little bit.
Yeah. My control. Or you
I got it.
You got it.
See all the white cars over at the end? That looks like fleet.
Oh, yep. That's right.
I used to teach at a school like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was really fun. Cops aren't very good drivers. So when you see them like doing a high-speed pursuit, I'm like, oh no!
Oh, please don't.
No, no!
Yeah.
You should not be doing that.
Oh, that's funny. Yep, you're probably right. I know that the Army guard is over here, but that's not quite on their grounds, I don't think.
Yeah.
That is more like a racetrack, though. So
yeah,
I know the guard would definitely not have any need for that.
You know, dude, it actually depends. My buddy was in the Marine, and he went to a high-performance driving school, actually a civilian one.
Really?
As part of his training.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it just depends on like what your MOS is.
Yeah, that's true.
Salt Lake approach, Skyline 7345 to back. We're over Salt Lake City, climbing through 6,600. We like some flight following.
American 2751, flight approach, good morning. Expect runway 34 left, advise the airport in sight, 12 o'clock, 27 miles. American 2751, cleared visual approach, runway 34 left, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Pretty cool to see these little tractors down here and stuff.
Yeah.
American 2751, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Stay at 6,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Calling me with 7345 Quebec, contact Salt Lake Tower in that area, 120.2.
Come on, little guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's
in a weird downdraft, I think.
Yeah. Dude, we were getting like a crazy, I don't know if you could feel that, like a crosswind pulling us this way.
Yep. No, we're like trying to climb, but we're not. That's weird.
And the same thing happened when we were coming back this way, too.
Yep. And then once we get just enough away, it'll also go whoop.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Can you feel it?
I can feel it now.
You can hear it, too.
Yeah.
November 1157, X-ray, contact Tower, 120.2.
Contact Tower, 120.2, 57 X-ray.
Okay.
Whoa. Up we go.
There we go. Now wants to play with us, yep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can feel the tail end kick you up.
Yeah. And we just picked up like 30 knots.
Oh, wow. Oh, crazy like wind shear right here.
Yeah.
That was weird.
The first like cross country solo I did. I got no, not the first cross country solo. The first solo flight I did after getting my license to do something practical. I was flying up to pick up my girlfriend from North Carolina. And hit turbulence, and I was just like, I know the plane can handle this, but I have not been in this before. It was very alarming.
That was 2674, approach, roger. When able to advise the airport site, 12 o'clock.
I remember my first time like getting into that by myself cross country. It's terrifying.
Yeah,
and I hit some big. I didn't even think about it, but I went over this mountain range down in southern Utah.
2751, maintain 170 knots or greater to flag.
Yeah, it really bumped me around. I hit my head on the ceiling. Like, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, you're like, this is very real.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got that traffic insight up ahead of us.
All right, cool. So
2751, say the wind's aloft, please.
let's go ahead and get our Bravo clearance.
Is Oscar still current?
Still showing current. Yep.
Roger.
Okay.
So let them know. Kind of, we're just north of Point of the Mountain at 6,000. Information, Oscar. Full stop to Salt Lake.
Yep.
Southwest 660, Salt Lake approach, roger. Expect runway 34 left.
Approach morning, Warrior 2923 Quebec 6,000.
Warrior 2923 Quebec, Salt Lake approach, roger. Squawk 0301.
0301, 23 Quebec.
Delta 2674, do not exceed 210 knots.
There's a guy coming towards us, 200 feet below, right in front of us. Do you see him? Cut right here.
Yeah, I still use it right at us, so let's go right over here, yep. Should be off your left, off your 45 there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him.
You got him?
Yeah, you're good. Maintain 6,000. There's still 200 feet below us, yeah.
November 2923, Quebec, radar contact about 6 miles southeast of South Valley Airport. Traffic 10 o'clock and a mile southbound. Altitude indicates 5,600. Salt Lake altimeter 3025, say your altitude.
3025, 6,000 for 23 Quebec, and we're looking to come into SLC and do a full stop.
Warrior 23 Quebec, roger. Clear to interselect Bravo airspace over or east of I-15, maintain 6,000 long Bravo.
6,000 and over I-15 for 23 Quebec, thanks.
November 23 Quebec, traffic no factor. American 2751, contact tower 132.65, what's your?
Yeah, that guy was coming right at us.
Yeah.
He was under, he's still under the, well, technically he doesn't need to be talking to anybody.
660, decent to maintain 900,000.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, good.
Then we got this guy for our E, right? 1100 above us, I got him inside. He's
cool.
He's over there.
All right. He said 6,000 and cleared into the Bravo, right?
Yeah, 6,000 were cleared east or over the I-15.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Always happy to double check.
Yeah.
You said you're in the Cherokee at 11:30?
Yeah, I texted Leslie and I told her we'll be back about 11:15 or 11:30.
Cool.
So we're all good. We're just gonna do a straight flight out.
Warrior 2923 Quebec, contact Salt Lake Tower 120.2.
120.2, 23 Quebec, see ya.
Yeah, Salt Lake Tower.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
So happy, or so handy having someone just turning the knob.
I know, right?
That's like a big part of the workload.
From now on, you're doing it yourself.
Tower Warrior 23 Quebec with you, 6,000.
Creek City 417, Flight Tower, caution, wake turbulence. You're 7 miles in trail of an Airbus, wind calm, runway 35, clear to land. Over 2923 Quebec, Flight Tower, continue north over I-15, expect runway 35.
Expect 35 and we'll stay over 15, 23 Quebec.
Yeah, later, when we go fly
That's
this.
interesting.
What's up?
He said 35.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, they must have, it with Oscar, the information, it was getting to about that time it was switching.
Okay.
So now, if you want, we can listen to the weather, or let's see if this is changed on here.
I like the digital weather, so we're not like trying to.
Yeah, I agree. Switch back and forth. If
Yeah, especially it's like, Tower, could we only have one radio.
Yeah.
Requesting a frequency change.
Yeah, see, they've changed it, but this hasn't updated yet. It's
okay.
Typically, it's right. It's about 60 or 65 minutes after the, or 5 minutes after the hour.
I gotcha.
But it might change here
November
soon.
57 X-ray. Appears to be one aircraft in the pattern at Battlefield Sky Park. They are
The
short
wind,
final
though,
runway
if we look at the
35.
VTOL, it's
Their
only 8
altitude
minutes to go,
indicates
variable at 4 knots.
4,300
So
unknown.
I think their
You'll lose
go-to
flight
plan is
level
always
airspace for a mile and a
3.5.
half.
Yeah.
Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR and change to advisory frequency approved for 57 X-ray. We'll see ya.
Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved. Thanks a lot, 57 X-ray.
I'm kind of surprised they handed us over to Tower so early.
November 23 Quebec.
Yeah.
Traffic for you to follow is at your 9 o'clock and 2 miles. It's a citation descending out of 6,000.
All right, we'll keep an eye out for him, 23 Quebec.
American 2443, turn left at
Be
Romeo
right up to
and
our left
Sierra,
wing.
hold short of runway 35.
I see him.
Okay,
I think.
American 2443, thank you, sir. Monitor tower 119er.
Right at our altitude.
So, does that mean we want to turn in and follow that guy?
Yeah, he's telling us basically when he said traffic to follow. Oh yeah, now I see him. You see him? He's kind of in the front, over by that big white water tower.
Okay,
right above it.
Yeah, yeah.
T3 Quebec, that citation traffic now is 9 to 10 o'clock and 2.5 miles, 5,500.
Insight, 23 Quebec.
T3 Quebec, make a slight left-hand turn to follow that citation. You're number 2, runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land on 35, we're number 2, 23 Quebec.
So when he said traffic to follow, he's letting us try to find the traffic that we're going to follow behind.
Yeah.
And so that's why he was
November
pointing.
23 Quebec, and it shouldn't be an issue, but just for your info, that citation has to be off the runway prior to you crossing the threshold of runway 35.
Roger that, 23 Quebec.
Cool. Good controller. Looking out for us.
He's like, little warrior, you might not know what you're doing.
Yeah. You might not know where the hell you are.
You, sir, are correct.
Yeah.
All right, I lost this guy. Do you see him?
I see, he's right over here.
Okay.
He's just past the...
I got him again.
Okay, there
yeah.
you go. We can even slow down right now, so we are in the white arc.
Yeah.
So let's just do 10 knots or 10 degrees of flaps. Let's slow down and basically just kind of let him go fast, right?
Yeah.
We can be as slow as we want.
Let him do citation things.
Yeah, we'll do Piper things. Be way off. So let's descend down. Yeah, you are descending to 5-2. And while we're doing this, we can do our landing checklist. Nice. Carb heat too if you want.
Hurt. Still good. Yep. On fuel.
Rock 15, solid tire tanks, hold short of runway 35.
I lost him again.
He is...
Rock 15, hold short of runway 35. Just
Almost
reference
landing
the runway,
now.
please.
Like over the thresholds now.
Okay. Going in for my LASIK consult next week.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
I like, my vision is good enough to pass the medical, but I'm like, when I'm flying like this, I know people can see stuff faster than I can see it. I'm like, that's...
Yeah, I got LASIK.
Really?
And man, it changed my life.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I wasn't like the worst eyesight, but
Right.
with contacts, you know, it's different.
Right.
And even if you don't wear contacts, it's just different.
Yep.
But man, it's just...
You're going to say 417, thanks,
can just
exit
see,
Kilo
it's just
5 or
nice.
6, whatever's best for you. Taxi Kilo to the ramp and just monitor ground on the way in.
Like he's already on the ground. Yeah, he's already off the,
I see it, yep.
taxiway. Alright, right on glide slope. 5,000, looks good. We have a person way behind us, so we got plenty of time. Don't feel rushed. Do your thing.
Cool.
Maybe keep the airspeed up just a little bit, about 7. Yeah, right here. You can add a little bit of power to help us not feel like we're descending.
Yeah. I think... Yeah.
Thicken?
No, I was just thinking like, some of the numbers that work when I'm flying at sea level in South Carolina are a little bit different here.
Yeah.
Like especially for engine RPM to like get an airspeed.
Yeah. It's always a little different too, like for these straight ins, you know, like it's kind of your
400, Lima Zulu
discretion,
5 tower.
like what
Continue
altitude
for runway
to go to.
35, traffic will
Right.
hold in position. You're following an Archer that's on a mile final.
They never get our type of airplane right.
I'm like, I wish this was an Archer. You kidding me?
Yeah. Sir, we wish. Alright, right on glide slope, looks good. When you feel like you made the runway, that's when you can bring that power to idle.
Rock 6, right? Rock 15, solid tower, runway 35, line up and wait, traffic, beach jet, 6 mile final.
Yep, hold it. Right there, hold it. Beautiful. I didn't know you like toast with bread on your toast this morning. Butter. Yeah, man, that was awesome. That was a great landing. Way to hold it off right
November
there, too.
T3 Quebec, exit at Kilo 4, taxi Kilo to the ramp, just monitor ground on the way in.
We're going to try 23 Quebec.
We got it. Nice. Easy peasy. Alright, do you remember what he said?
15,
Did he say monitor or contact?
No, he said monitor ground.
Okay, good. I was just checking on you because so we were already cleared to go taxi. We don't need to.
Okay.
But yeah, do your landing.
Beach at 0 Lima Zulu. Traffic on the roll now. Adjust now. Runway 35.
What's monitor ground?
Yeah,
1219. There you go. And then activate it. Yep.
There we go.
Alright, now we're good. Oh, and carb heat. Do carb heat. Yeah, that was a great landing. Both landings were good.
Roger, looks like you're a little bit early. Stand by, let me see if I've got one in the system for you.
One of the drills that I was doing with my cousin at one point was doing low passes. We found like an 8,000 foot runway that was like not highly utilized. And we do low passes and then just like practice using the ailerons to move the plane. Start over here. Like, okay, now over here. Okay, now over here. Just like flying in ground effect.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a really good.
That's cool. That's a good one to do that as Wendover. 10,000 feet of runway. Nobody is ever there. Yeah, that's a fun one out there.
I think we should do that blast out there in the
6.
Cherokee 6.
Yeah. Well, like I was gonna say, that's where we're going today.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, when we get back, that's a fun one to go out there because there's nobody out there.
Squawk is 4052.
And it's a cool airport.
And there is Florida Vegas. Do you have an idea when you might be ready?
Because they used to, back in World War II, they used to train the bombers out there.
Yeah.
And so they have a little
let me call Flo
museum out there. And yeah, it's pretty cool. There's so much runway, 10,000 feet of runway.
Yeah.
How do you feel comfortable-wise as far as comms? Because like
fine.
All I was doing was turning it for you. You were doing all the talking.
Yeah,
so
yeah. No,
I feel really good for you. You definitely going solo.
Yeah, thanks.
So
yeah,
as long as you feel that way too.
Yeah.
But I definitely approve. So really good job.
Thank you.
Your situational awareness too. You understand, like you can hear them. You can kind of position them situationally in your mind where they're at. That's a good pilot. So
yeah, thanks.
Good job.
Yeah, no, appreciate it. It's fine. It's been like I honestly like. I would rather go. I'd rather go fly with you and like hone my skills than like go solo. But like, as you were saying, it's like I need to get out solo and just like.
It's good, you know, 1 or 2 times, like, you know, I'm not saying like, this is our last flight, but like, we still got to do the 6 together, and the 6 is also going to be a lot of fun.
And then you're going to get your CFII.
Yeah, gotta get my double I, and then you're going to get new instruments, so,
Airport to Rugged departure.
We got lots of flying together.
Transition, then Hotel Bravo uniform, then Alpha Lima Sierra, then it's filed. Maintain 9,000.
That's what it's going to be like for you, right? Yeah. Slow
down. Squawk 3147.
Honestly, man, YouTube University is a lifesaver when it's like good to practice all that crap.
That's actually when I'm like doing the dishes or like laundry or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just put that on in the background, like one of the, there's a bunch of people that have those really great. Like, here I am flying around videos.
To repractice correct plan on 34 right departure.
Yeah, those are just fun little things to listen to.
34 left.